I think we're getting her set up. We'll find it. Just give us a minute. Wow. Say hello to everybody, Joyce. While I
Hello. Larry's trying to figure out how to go live. We're live on the phone, but not on the laptop.
Yeah, so we can't see everybody. So we're trying. Hang in there, folks. Boy. Come hang out. There it is. We're now live. Here we go, people. All right, two thumbs up, one's watching. Hello, hello. How are everybody? Want to give me a chance to get it going live here? Okay, Joyce, now we're live.
Why is it blurry?
That's here, not up there. That's not what they see.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Backyard
Hello,
Gardener.
everyone.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing? It says no one's name is listed there. You said Backyard Gardener. Where did you see that name at? Oh, okay, there it is.
Hello, everybody. We're having a little technical difficulties here.
Yes, we're figuring it out as we go along.
But hello, cherry lovers. We're up here on the farm. We thought we'd go live and kind of talk to different people that come on and tell you what's going on. And there's not a whole lot going on, but like I said, hello to Backyard Gardening. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello to us. And people, I see we got 4 thumbs up, 3 watching, and 1 said hello. So hello, hello, hello. Andy K. Evening, Joyce and Larry. Hello.
Hello, Andy. How are you? And why isn't it not coming up over here? Because I can't see it over there.
It's slow, Joyce.
Oh, so it's a little bit behind?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, I hope so, because I still can't see anything over here.
We're lagging. Benny L., I saw you on there. Hello, how are you? So
there it is.
There we are. It's catching up now. Michigan 6B. Hello. Yeah, we're up here, Hale, Michigan, about 3/4 of the way up Lower Michigan, over on the Tawa side in Lake Huron. That's where we're at, Backyard Gardener. Beautiful day. Brandon saying hello, 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 Brandon. How are you? So
hi, Brandon. I expected to see you before now. You're late.
We had a beautiful day. Like I said, a lot of things have been going on the farm. A lot of things. Like I said, if you guys watch any of the videos, all the, as I call it, turmoil that went on last weekend, nothing seemed to do right or go right. So have a cabin in Roscommon. That ain't very far from us. It's just, we take 55 over to, what's the West Branch, and take 75 up to Roscommon. So you guys aren't very far from us. Backyard Gardener. And Andy said, hi, Benny. Hello. But anyways, we had a lot of problems going on. We with the trees. I talked to the tree nursery, and they've been really nice about it. They don't know why our trees ain't responding the way they should be, but they're going to replace them, but that'll be next spring. So that's what we got going on. But they're telling me to leave them in the ground and keep them going. Hello to BWY Adventures. Hello, hello. How are you? So that's what we got going on right now. It's, I put the water lines in. We had the trouble with the water lines. Yeah, it wasn't no fun. So we got them put back in. We're going to have videos on that. They're out and ready to go. So Joyce put my finger on my leg. Yeah.
Hi, Vinny.
Anyways, I'm going to shut up for a minute.
Some of my sweet corn blew down.
Really?
Was it because of bad weather or storms or?
Wow.
What happened that blew your corn down?
Penny says hi. We've had a lot of wind. One time, my sister called me. She lived not too far from here and said that they had trees blowed down everywhere. But we're lucky. We did, and everything looks good from around here. So, except for the water lines and the trees not growing quite right, and us not getting cherries. Kind of a bad year, but we're enjoying it. It's the same.
How far away is your sister from here?
7 miles.
7 miles, and they had a lot of damage
where
they are. And we're 7 miles away, and we got no damage, which was really a blessing. But it was just surprising how the weather was just that horrible, that close to us, and we were not affected by it.
You really don't. I've been down and stuff, but if something came through and blew everything apart, that would be devastating. Everything else is, I can replace, even though I can replace that, but it would be a major problem. So we got by pretty good. So, hey, good afternoon.
Hello, Rochelle. What does that say?
The Banjay stroke survivor.
Yes, good afternoon to you.
Hello
too.
to you guys. How are you? Taking a lazy day today, Brandon says. Okay, that's fine. Take a lazy day.
Hello, Rattle Trap Fishing.
Yes.
Welcome to the live stream. Thank
Glad
you guys
to see
for
you
stopping in. Don't you guys forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate that.
Hey, if you see us down here looking down, we got the laptop there so we can see all the notifications. It comes on the phone up there, but they're so small, we put it down here. So forgive us if we look down and we're trying to keep track of everything. So,
hello, Melanie Williams.
Hello.
Thanks for joining the live stream.
Yes. And anybody, you guys, if you guys know each other, if you don't, check each other out. You guys all know what it's all about. And if you like each other, subscribe.
And no, Brandon, we are not taking a lazy day. As a matter of fact, we just came in, an hour ago from working outside all day long, getting a lot of work done.
All the water.
You haven't seen us for about a month on a live stream, but we've been really, really busy. And hopefully everything is calming down, coming together.
Right.
And so hopefully you'll get to see us at least every couple of weeks while we're doing all of this outdoor work. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
Water lines are in. All of them are, matter of fact, at 6 o'clock, they should have taken off and started watering the apple trees. So all of that is in. I've got video coming out soon of that coming. You guys get to see that. So we got a lot going on. Hey, Grant McIntosh, how you doing? Hey, 2 cherries to you, too.
Hey, Grant,
we didn't get any cherries. We didn't get no cherries this year, but we'll get them next year.
Thanks for stopping by, Grant. Don't you guys forget, hit the thumbs up.
And like I say, anybody that's in blue, like Farmall Fanatic says, if they're blue, they're for you. If not, if the rest of them are still for you. So, hey, take it. That's Farmall, and he's right. Everybody here is good stream. Check them out. All the blue wrenches, they're good people. Check them out. So, yeah, we got, like I said, we got a few more things that's got to happen before fall. Fall's coming quick. And hey, Brandon, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. $4.99. Merry Christmas. Hey,
I'm not quite ready for that yet because I'm not ready for the snow. So be careful, Brandon.
Yeah, that's not quite what we're looking for because I know Christmas is coming and I still got a lot of things up here on the farm to get done. See, today it's only in the mid 70s up here, and it's giving us a kind of a hint of fall. It really is. It really is giving us that hint of fall. Grant says, just got home trying to decide if I want to take a nap. Go for it,
Grant.
Take a nap, Grant. Take a nap, because that's after this live stream.
That sounds good.
This old man's taking a nap, too. So.
Yeah. And I just celebrated a birthday a couple days ago.
Yeah, Joyce did. She's. I'm not going to tell her age. She'll be slapping
Everybody
me.
on the live stream knows exactly how old I am because he shared that in the very first live stream we had. But yeah, I just celebrated a birthday 2 days ago, and I'm doing great, and I'm feeling great.
Yep.
And Grammy Karen.
Yep.
Hi,
hello.
Grammy Karen.
Yep.
How are you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. And hello, Yorkshire George.
Right.
Thanks for joining us in the live stream.
Benny L., our first frost can be
Thanks,
anything
Benny.
After the 1st of October. And if we have a late fall, it could go into almost November, but usually 1st of November is the first frost. So
thanks, Grant. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes.
Thank you,
Appreciate
everybody.
it.
Appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks to oh, come on, my grandson, Brandon. Thanks for that super chat. I appreciate it. We don't get too many of them, but we still appreciate when we do get them. So thanks for first giving it to us.
Vinny said that's early for
Yes. Well, for the frost?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Farther we go south to back home at the other house, it could be almost middle of October, 1st of November. But up here in the woods, yeah, anything goes after the 1st of October. So
hello, Exploring Ginger. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. Paranormal Fan 11.
Hello.
Hi, how
hello.
are you? Thanks for joining the live stream.
And if anybody new that we don't know of, we're going to check you guys out later. And if we like you, we'll subscribe to you. But we're going to check anybody and everybody out that we can. Melanie Williams. Hello. How are you?
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys,
Yep.
as you're coming into the live stream.
Appreciate it, everybody. We do appreciate it. We do.
And we are, like Larry said, having some most amazing weather right
Yes.
now. What is the weather like where you guys are?
Give us some.
I remember about a month ago, people were experiencing a lot of storms, 3-digit temperatures. What's the weather like where you guys are?
Brandon says he's got to go to work later. All right, well, you have fun.
It says gonna head out. My girlfriend called.
Oh,
me.
Girlfriend. I'm sorry. I thought it said General Foreman. I'm sorry. I goofed. I thought you were heading to work. So, oh, it's sunny and 90. Yeah. Oh, and he's.
Where's Grant at?
Grant, you're in Indiana, aren't you? Or Ohio? I know he's
90.
down there. I know he's down. He's down there where it's warm. So yeah,
It's
we're only
raining
in the
still
mid 70s up here. Dry,
Southern
no humidity.
Illinois, yeah, he said it's Southern Illinois.
Yeah,
90. Sunny
I'm
and
telling you, it's you can't ask for better weather
yeah,
right now.
there's no humidity. It's just beautiful. It's in the 80s, but it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Grant, we need to. My wife here and I, it's perfect to go over to the dam and over to the river fishing. Perfect weather. I got to get out and get some fishing done before fall gets here.
Paranormal Fan 11 says sunny and 96.
Oh
wow.
God, that's too hot.
Benny says it's about 70 degrees, rainy and
very
windy in Norway.
Wow. Wow.
Now, is that normal, Benny, for where you are this time of the year? 70?
Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. 70. Yes, she said.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm
Andy
not ready
says,
for it to get too cool too soon.
Andy says, nice cool night here for the first time in weeks. Might even get sleep something before.
Sleep sometime before the morning. For a
Where are
change.
you at, Andy? Are you over in the UK? Melanie Williams, it's 84 in Philadelphia.
Yeah, isn't that about what it is here right now?
What?
84?
No, it's like 78 here.
Oh, okay. But it's beautiful here. No humidity. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
84 sounds like a gorgeous temperature too, Melanie, in Philadelphia.
You guys got to see me. Where? East?
Anglia, UK.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Glad to see you here. Dakota family. Hey, Heaven's Gates, Howard City girl. She's doing good.
I'm doing great. Doing wonderful.
If
Thank
you guys would have seen us earlier, because it's so dusty up here, we've been putting the mulch back on the apple trees. I'm telling you what, we were so dirty, dusty. Before we went live, I was going to just sit dirty in front of you guys, show you how bad it was. And she says, you go take you a shower. I said, all right, I'm gone. So
63 and loving it, Andy K says.
wow, 63.
So that's about what the time it is. That's about the same weather that Sarah's having right now.
Right, over in the UK. Right, yep. So
steamy outside in Missouri.
It's steamy.
Dakota and family says.
Wow, steamy.
Well,
I don't like the steamy.
Absolutely beautiful work.
Paranormal's in Texas. Okay. That's why it's 96. We watch a couple other YouTube channels out there, and they're, oh boy, I'm telling you what. They're saying 96, 100, and they're out there working, and I'm going, I don't know if I could work in 100 degrees. It's just, I don't know. When you have to do it, you have to do it, but that's just the way it is. So,
yeah, so we're getting a lot of work done, and we got the water lines hooked up.
Yep.
You'll see that on the videos.
Yep.
Many of you who saw the videos last week saw that they accidentally sent us the wrong ones. Well, It wasn't an accident. It was 2 different companies that sold them.
They were undersized. The tubing was undersized, so the fittings, micro fitting or the pressure fittings that you put on them, they wouldn't adapt. So we had to send them back and get the right ones, and they sent us the right ones this time, and they are working fantastic. Matter of fact,
set up
they're out there watering the trees right now.
Yes.
So
Dakota family says it's about 94 with 70% humidity where they're at.
Thanks, but no thanks, man.
In Missouri.
Yeah. So, but anyway, like I said, we've been quite busy, and we're slowly winding down on the busyness. We got to get all that mulch. I probably got 10 loads of mulch that still has to get down out back. But like I said, the trees are being watered. The trees are looking better. What we're doing. So
fishing. That's something I haven't done since the last time. I tell my friend Sarah, who lives in the UK, that I'm going to come and visit her one day, and I would love to stop by there and prepare a beautiful dinner for you.
Yep.
And Dakota family says need to do a cherry pie or peach cobbler video. Now, peach cobbler is one of my favorite recipes. I love the peach cobbler, and I've got 3 blueberry videos that I've actually put out.
Not yet.
Because this is a blueberry month for me. For us here in Hale, Michigan, there's lots of blueberries.
Blueberries in the wild.
Haven't had that many in a long time, but there's tons of them everywhere. And so I actually cooked 2 blueberry pies, and then I found this awesome recipe for something called blueberry ricotta cheese. It has ricotta cheese in it, but it's an amazing recipe because it's called blueberry lemon ricotta. And then there's one called blueberry lemon cake, and it was turned out so really good. And
you'll see them in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, in the next couple of weeks, he's probably gonna post them. But they turned out really good, guys. So I would love to come to the UK and make you something.
I'd love to go to Norway.
Andy.
I'd love to come and visit Benny Els.
Yes.
Where she lives. If you guys get a chance, people, go to her channel, Benny Els channel, and check her place out. Where she lives, that place she lives in a beautiful place. You guys just check her channel out. I'm telling you, oh my God, it's just a beautiful place.
Is that the picture of the blueberries you're showing?
Yeah, and the cherry trees and all that, Benny. Oh man, yeah. And it's 84 degrees, BWYA Adventures. Hello there. Wow, 84 degrees. Where you at, BWY? BWYA? Okay, I have to admit, Norway is likely the better for a good holiday. Britain ain't a great place at the moment. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
It's probably like the United States, too. It's, some places are and some places aren't.
BWYA Adventures. I'm in Kentucky.
He's in Kentucky. All right. So it's warm down there. I can tell you that right now. So, what's the you're trying?
Tried to do a live. Dakota family says you tried to do a live with Dakota, but Dakota didn't want to cooperate.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, tell him it's okay to go ahead and do it. It's fine. Tell Dakota it's all right. He can do it. If I can do it, he can do it. All right. All right. Your government behaves like 5. Yeah, you ain't lying.
You're giving them that much credit.
And that's all we're going to talk about government. But yes, you're right. We usually don't talk about it, but I have to agree with you on that.
Okay, so. Yorkshire George, thank you so much for stopping into the live stream, and have a good evening.
He's got to go to bed. All right. Good night, and enjoy your night.
Yes, you were, Andy. And don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up on your way into the live stream. And thank you so much for you guys stopping in.
Yes, thank you, guys. We appreciate everybody that comes in here. Like I said, we wanted to come by, stop by, tell all of our cherry lovers that what's going on and what's going to come up, and what we plan on doing and what things ain't working. And that's what we pretty much have wanted to come on and tell you, and that's what we've done. So we appreciate everybody that comes in and watches our videos. I watch a lot of you guys' videos, and I just thank you guys for being a part of our life. So
Dakota and family says, do you grill or use a smoker? No, we don't use a smoker, but we do grill.
We do grill. I would like to learn how to smoke because I love smoked food, but no, we do a lot of grilling up here, mainly when the kids come up during their 3 holidays, Memorial Day, Labor Day, and 4th of July. They come up and we have a whole house full, and we cook out, we grill, we have a good time. So Rattletrap says these cherries are good. They came from Washington to not. You know what? Washington State this year had a good crop of cherries. Michigan didn't have to because we had all those late frosts and had messed up weather in May. So you're right. Washington cherries are good.
And Vinny says, how are your raised beds doing, Joyce? One of them is doing really good. We haven't, and it's not the raised bed's fault. It's our fault.
Yeah.
We've been really, really busy, a lot of things going on, and we didn't get back up here in time to take care of some things. And so one of them is not doing very good at all, but the other one is looking better. But it's not the raised bed, it's us, because we didn't get up here and do the work that we should have done. Hopefully next year it'll be a little different and a little better.
You see that? What Dakota said? Labor Day is when all the pregnant ladies go into labor.
Is that true?
Labor Day.
Oh,
that's what
that's funny. LOL is right, Andy.
Why are cherries so expensive? Well, one thing is, we depend on the weather, and we only have a 2-week window. Once those cherries come in, you have a 2-week window to sell them. And if you don't keep them cool, and especially sweet cherries, they will rot. So that's why they're basically so expensive. That's only I can tell you that, because, like I said, the weather cost us our cherries this year, and what they got over there at Traverse City, they got cherries, but they didn't get a lot. So, like I said, because of the weather, Mother Nature, in the 2-week window you have to get them out and get them sold, you don't have a whole lot. So that's why they're so expensive. So, LOL.
Yeah, and they really are expensive. And some of the more expensive ones are the Rainiers, the yellow,
hardest ones to grow,
the sweeter ones.
Yeah,
and that's what they're more expensive, and those are my favorite.
Yeah.
They cost a lot more.
The Bings and a lot of your darker cherries cost less expensive. Your red cherries are less expensive. They're easy to grow. They're easy to take care of. But your Rainier cherries that are the yellow and red blush, you definitely,
Alicia Drape. I'm not getting that right. Drape you, awesome.
Yep.
Alicia Drape you, autism mom. Good evening, all.
Good evening
to you also, and thanks for joining the live stream.
Yes.
And Andy said, supply and demand, not much supply. Prices skyrocket regardless of the goods, and that's absolutely true, Andy.
Exactly. When it comes to, like I said, apples, like we're going to have the apples and the nectarines. Apples and nectarines, they have all year to produce. They take their time, and everything works out. The only thing you have to worry about is possibly you get worms or stuff like that on your apples or something. Other than that, they produce, and you end up with some good, fairly decent apples.
Go ahead.
But cherries are a whole different ballgame.
Vinny says, how will you sell your cherries, Larry?
Right now, we're partnership with another orchard that's downstate, and when they come in, our cherries, the guy said he would because he has set up already at the farmers markets, and he will bring them down there and sell them outright, sell them here. And if we get an abundance of them and the trees really, really come in, I have other things I want to do with them, possibly freeze them, sell them outright to distributors, stuff like that. But right now, just going to sell them to farmers markets and stuff like that, and seeing how we're partners with the other orchard down there. I have access to where I can sell my apples and nectarines and all the other fruit that I produce. And he's a really nice guy. I'll tell you what, he's Porter's Orchard, and they're wonderful people. So.
And Dakota says, cherry flavor is harder to artificially flavor. That's really, really true. I've investigated trying to see how I could make up the cherry flavor, and it's really hard to artificially do that. You will have to use the cherries.
You got to use cherry juice, and that's something down the road that I might do. One of these times, I'm up there in a couple places in Traverse City, Michigan, where all the other cherry farms are. I want to find out how they go about making cherry juice concentrate, so that we can sell cherry juice, and so it'll stay on the shelf and be able to hang on to it a while and sell it to people that, that's our goal. We just want to produce good quality fruit for other people, and ourselves. So.
Yes. Again, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you're coming into the live stream. And
Andy says, yummy nectarines. Yeah, yum.
Yes,
I don't care for them. Joyce loves them. So.
I do. I will take a nectarine and slice it. This is one of the ways that my mom used to eat nectarines, and she loved them. I would go to the store and not get them where they're soft, but get them when they're nice and hard, and sprinkle salt on them and eat them that way. Not a lot of salt, just a little.
Get it right. Andy, I do the same thing. Conversation, and I'm trying to carry on the conversation, and by the time I get everything typed out, the conversation's over. They're on something else. So I understand that.
I loved cooked apple, but raw gives me real bad heartburn. And some people do have trouble with the apples, fresh apples. Now, I have no trouble with fresh apples. As a matter of fact, I try to at least eat one apple a day, sometimes more. I love them. It's no problem for me at all. Nope, I'm not buffering here. Is anybody else buffering?
Yep.
Andy says he's buffering. I'm not buffering.
Yep.
We're not buffering here.
No buffering here. Everything looks good. So you might have to refresh. Sometimes you have to refresh your screen. And it's a possibility. It's because the signal here is weak, but we're still doing good here, and I still see it on our laptop. So, yep, that's right. Try an F5. Refresh. There you go. So, but I do appreciate everybody that comes into the live stream. We like I said, we've had a lot of ups and downs. Pretty much all the downs we've come out of, and got a little depressed here and there, but not really depressed to where I'm going to sit around and mope about it. Sit around for a day or so and think, man, what things could have changed. If we had got cherries this year, we could have made a little revenue, made a little money, and that helps out always on the farm. But hey, we're backing up, and we're pushing forward. And then, like I said, then the apple trees don't look like they want to do right. Now they look like they're starting to do right. And the water lines didn't want to work right. And now the water lines are out there watering them. So it's just, I guess as I'm going along, the good Lord's teaching me patience. You'll get there. So that's what's going on. So we're having a good time doing it. Some days where I'm, upset.
And it's okay. Everybody who does any kind of farming, any kind of, let's see, what do they call it with the animals? Any of that, any kind of gardening, any of that. There's always ups and downs. And we just need to always remember, always focus that there will be good times and there will be difficult times, but that is okay. It's perfectly okay. And we just keep pushing through. We keep going. This year wasn't so good, but that's okay. Next year will be better. And that's what we have to just look forward to. And we have to stay with it and keep continuing to do it.
Yes.
And it'll be okay. It always works out. It always does.
Life always gets better. I mean, like I said, when you think you're down and everything is I was, everything was going wrong. Even in the back of my head, I'm telling myself, hey, Larry, it's going to be all right. And you're going to come out on top. And believe it or not, the cherries out there that this spring when the cherries, we didn't get any cherries. Our trees, if you look at some of our videos, if you look at the cherry trees have just grown so big inside the first tie tunnel, and the ones are recovering in the second tie. They're just doing so much better. I mean, it's amazing how much better they're doing. So we're looking for maybe a bumper crop next year. It's not in our time. It's in the good Lord's time, and we'll find out. So.
Vinny L says, I make a lot of fresh apple juice with my apples.
Okay. Do you ever do anybody? I mean, I guess I'm going to have to learn how to make. I would like to make homemade applesauce. All right. I would love to. I guess there's a way to probably can applesauce, because I would love.
We'll just
to find
have to
out.
Google it.
Google everything.
Someone on here somewhere knows how to make applesauce.
So if anybody knows how to make applesauce or can applesauce, send me an email in my about section. Just send me an email of the recipe. I would love it, because I love applesauce. So, but anyways, that's what we got going on. So
I'm trying to see what. Okay.
Whoop, I stopped this.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Can you guys see us okay?
So Joyce has got, we're just moving along. Yes, Google this to love find recipes. That's how she does what she does. She finds some good recipes. We try them out. If they turn out, that's what she's doing. And like I said, her new recipes coming out, people, when you see the next few recipes, and they're going to be coming here and there down the way, but you're going to love them, because those blueberry recipes she has found, she's making me fat again. I've been trying to lose weight, and she just keeps making this stuff, and I just eat it up. So
yeah, you've really been doing good though, dear.
Yeah, I have been, but I still, like I told her after we get done with the live stream here, the place in town's got some awesome ice cream. I said you want to go run into town and get some ice cream? She goes, well, what about my dessert? I said, I'll eat that too. So Yeah, like I said, we appreciate everybody coming in. Uh, like I said, we thought we'd stop by for a few minutes and tell you guys what's going on. You know, you see our videos and our rants and our, you know, and now you know that we're making it. We're not all upset. We're not depressed. We're not dying, and we're getting through it. And we know that next year, I'm sure next year we're going to have a bumper crop, and that'll be a next dilemma. Be how do we get rid of it all? So, and if that's the case, that's a good dilemma. I don't mind being depressed over that. So,
yes, this too shall pass.
Yeah, it will. So, I do appreciate everybody coming by. I mean, you guys are great. You watch our videos. We love you watching our videos. We love you commenting. We love when we do these videos. After I do a video, I sit there and just wait to see all the comments. I just love to watch the comments. I like to comment back to people. I just love it. That's the way we are. So, anyways, what else you got, honey? Anything?
Nope, nothing that I can think of other than to say, you guys, there are 6 in here watching right now. Go and check out each other's channel.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised to see the things that you find, the things that are interesting, the things that might even help you to grow your channel. Go in and check each other out. Yep. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you like the channel. And remember that it's okay to leave a comment. Don't forget to do that. Let them know that you were in there.
Alicia Dupree. Yes, we will. They're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Yes. Until you guys bad weather.
For those of you who are in the live stream, you saw that. Please be praying for Alicia. Yeah. They're under a thunderstorm warning.
Yeah,
that means it's imminent. So just be praying for those guys. We know how that is when thunderstorm warnings come out.
Yeah, I don't like them. I don't mind the rain. I don't mind the thunderstorms or thunder showers. But when they start to get severe, start to do damage, that's not no fun. So, like I said, we appreciate everybody, and we love everybody that turned out and showed up here, and we're glad that we have all the cherry lovers we have, and we appreciate all of you. We thank you for coming in, and like I said, you guys stick by us, and we always go in and check you guys' channels out. I do, and I know when she gets time, she does. So, and anybody that's new in here, I will be checking you guys out. It's just, that's what I do. Later on this evening, anybody that I see that I don't have as a cherry lover, I'll go in and talk and look at your videos and give you a thumbs up and probably subscribe to you. So what's up, girl?
Nothing? I can't think of anything. Is anything you guys would like to talk about? Any kind of questions you'd like to ask?
Yeah, because like I said, I guess what it is, we're sitting here and we're getting relaxed because we've been going at it all morning, all afternoon long, and it's been something. Gone potty gardening. Okay, hello. I don't know I think you're new. Maybe you're not.
No, they've been here before.
Have they? Hello, how are you?
Thanks for joining the live stream.
How are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. There's another one, people. Check them out.
Alicia says she needs to upload new content. Well, okay. Get started.
Get started, because we'll come and watch. Like I said, and I don't know if trying to think of the other one. Oh man, I can't think of why can't I think of them? Dakota family. You guys tell Dakota to go live. I want to see him go live. He needs to go live and talk. We need to talk. When you guys go live, I'll be there. Yep. Good evening. Like I said, we just sitting here. We're relaxing. We're watching people, conversate with each other. I see Joyce looks like she might even just be getting ready to go to sleep.
No, I'm not. I'm not sleepy at all.
So I enjoy everybody that comes in. Like I said, our water lines that is a I guess it's just a load off my mind, doing the water lines. I got them done. All the apple trees and nectarines are getting water now. They're being timed, so I know they're getting enough. They're starting to grow and look good. So
just buffering. This is buffering now.
I'm gonna it's buffering on our laptop, so I'll just see what's going on. But like I said, we've done a lot at home. She's got a lot of recipes that are coming in. Huh?
What?
It's coming. It'll be
I
takes a
didn't see
minute.
it.
So
Okay.
she got a lot of recipes coming out. I got a lot more that's going to be going out here that you guys haven't seen. I've done a lot of videoing on that, so it is what it is, and we're going to press forward. So there we go.
Okay, can you guys see us okay? Because it was buffering and he had to update it.
We had to reload
Refresh
on
it.
our laptop. So evening from the UK. Okay, that's Lionheart at 84. UK exotic fruit growing. Hey, all right. Hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're stopping by.
Let's see.
Hi, Jackie. Okay, Benny knows. Lionheart at 84 from the UK. Fruit
Hello,
growing.
Lionhearted.
Yep.
Is that your name, Lionhearted 84? Jackie, I see Vinny L says, hi, Jackie. Is that who that is? Sometimes I wonder who the channel names are, what their actual names are.
Yeah, we've gardening in Gnometown. Hello, gardening in Gnometown. How is Gnometown treating you? Hi, Rick. How you doing? Exotic fruit growing. Really good, thanks. All right, thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, gardening in Gnome. Hi, Rick. How are you doing? What are some of the exotic fruits that you grow, Lionhearted 84?
I'm Brett. His name is Brett.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Brett.
hello, Brett.
All right.
Surname, Lionel.
Oh, surname is Lyons.
Lions. All right. Hi, Lionhearted. All right. You guys look good. Hey, Rick. Well, you come in a little bit late. I already told him I was going to come in. We've been out putting mulch in the apple trees out back and everything. I was going to come sit down. I had dirt all over me, dust, everything from doing all that. And I told her I was going to sit down here, and she told me I had to go get cleaned up, take a shower. So that's why I'm all looking spiffy, because I got cleaned up. She was looking pretty bad too, but so she got herself cleaned up too. So we were looking rough. So
I asked Lionhearted what kind of fruit, and he said everything you can imagine. Can you be
Really?
Oh, there it is. Papaya, mango, pineapple, rose apple, guava.
apple.
Now I've never heard of rose apple.
I haven't either.
And lychee, Logan, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, and cherry moya.
Yeah.
Those three I've never even
heard of.
But I love papaya and I love mango. I love pineapple.
I'm going to have to go and check those out
Tamarillo.
on Google. I'm going to have to Google them because I got to find
Google
out
those names. I've never heard of them.
I mean, are those only can be grown only in the UK, or can they be grown anywhere? I mean, I've never heard of some of them.
Yeah.
And Tamarillos? What, you see that?
Tamarillo. I don't know what that is. Rick, what are you talking about? Did you just say Joyce didn't look good? Oh my, no.
She still looked good. She just was all dusty like I was.
I was all, it looked like somebody had taken, I don't know, powder and just poured it all over both of us.
The sand is black sand, and as it gets powdered and powdered, it turns into a dust. And when it gets on your sweat, oh man, it's a mess. And we were both that way. So.
And Lionhearted 84 says the cherimoya is one of the custard apple, is in the custard apple family. I've never heard of that.
Oh, I got to look that up. Wow.
They're all exotic. Now, something I tried the other day that I had never heard of, I didn't even know existed, it's called a cherry plum. It's actually a cross between a cherry and a plum, and it's pretty good. My daughter brought it over, and I tried it. It's really sweet and got a little bit of a tart taste to it, but I think the cherry part kind of evens out. The cherry plum that Andrea brought.
Yeah,
over.
she brought those cherries.
Did you get to try that?
No.
Okay, it was really good, but I had never heard of a cherry plum until she brought it over.
Wow, they were something. So she saved me the seeds, and people, I got them right now. I'm gonna put them in dormancy so that next year I'm gonna try and plant them, and I'm gonna see if I can get some of them to grow. If I can, we might end up with some cherry plums here on the farm.
And Lionheart said they have to bring them all inside in the winter. Now, you said bring them inside.
Because lower than 50 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, they wouldn't do too good here. Ooh, man.
persimmons, mulberries, figs, pineapple, guava.
He got
They
all
all
kinds of
survive the
things.
winter outside. Oh, that's great.
But he's
All
got-
of those survive the winter outside.
Man, it must be different in UK where they're at. It must be different because there's no way we can grow pineapples in Michigan. No, not no. Figs, yeah. I don't know about guava. Persimmons, no. Mulberries, yes. But yeah, persimmons and pineapples, guavas, that's all south of us. They have to be down in the southern states. It gets too cold up here, too much winter. So. Here in London. Okay. Yeah. You'd be like down in our southern states, 8, 9, B and all that kind of stuff. We're up in 4 and 5, that area, and it's a lot colder climate.
X Gacha Kaya. I'm not sure what that is, but hello. Thanks for coming into the live stream.
Hi,
Welcome.
I'm Maddie's Feudum.
I don't.
You're new here, and I thank
Maddie's
you. I thank you for stopping by. I'm going to check you guys out, people. We got a new person here. Stop by. Yes, friends. Hello.
Friend.
Appreciate you for
thank
stopping
you for
by.
stopping in, and don't
Yep.
forget, guys, to hit the thumbs up button
Yep.
as you come into the live stream.
Benny, the farmers in my village grow apricots.
Apricots.
We can grow apricots here in this part of our country. We can do it, and I'd like to try them too. Grow some apricots. We're gonna, once we get these apples, nectarines and cherries here, I'm gonna try and grow some different type, as Lionheart says, some exotic fruit that we can grow here. I would like to try some different things and see how we can get them to grow.
And Lionheart, it says fruit growing. They said that their house is a jungle in the winter.
Yeah, but I bet you guys got nice clean air in there because they're all them plants are producing good clean oxygen.
What temperature does does the UK where you're at, where you do your gardening, what temperature does it get down to? What is some of the lows it gets down to in the winter there?
Ooh, Lionheart?
Yeah, Lionheart.
Oh.
That's for Lionheart. What's your temperature get down to?
XX, go ahead and say that, Joyce. XS Goahawa.
Gotcha.
Where is our
Yeah.
farm? Our farm is in the United States. If you're outside the United States, our farm is in Michigan, one of the 50 states, and we're kind of in the northern climates where we get quite a bit of snow in the winter. So,
Vinny says if you can grow cherries, you can grow apricots.
okay, sounds good. Yes. Okay, a minimum is about 28 Fahrenheit, and that would be good because we dip down in the wintertime a lot below that, but not for very long, and that's like all the rest of the fruit. You're right. So I might just try and get some apricots and see if we can't grow them. I would love to grow them.
28 Fahrenheit. Do you
Let's
know what
get down to
28 Fahrenheit is?
28 degrees.
No,
Fahrenheit.
what would that be for them?
Oh, I don't know.
It's different because
You mean
Sarah
for
always gives me a different
in
number. I'm like, what is
Celsius?
that? Yeah, what is the 28 Fahrenheit mean for you if you say Celsius?
right?
I'd have to look that up.
So, they need cold to fruit.
Yeah.
Gardening in Gnometown. Yeah, they need. Yeah, that's the problem. See, like Rick gets some wintertime. He cools off out there in the desert in Arizona, but he gets a lot of hot, windy days out there, and I'm really not sure what. Rick's even got cherry trees out there. I know, I see him, and they were doing fairly decent on his side of his house, but he's trying. There's a lot of. He gets a lot of wind, a lot of heat, and Rick from Gardening in Gnometown, -2 Celsius.
Okay.
Rick, he gets, you guys get a chance, go see.
Our summers are hotter than
A
this.
couple days here, they were in the high 80s, mid 90s. We rarely get them to where they stay, like down in the southern states where it stays in the 90s all the time. Our problem is when it gets up into the mid 80s, oh man, the humidity goes up to 90%. So it feels like it's 105 degrees because your clothes just stick to you and the water runs off
the
you.
humidity is high.
It's terrible. So It's almost like living in a rainforest for the times that it gets real hot like that. So
Rick says he has apricots too.
who does?
Rick.
Rick's got apricots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I'm going to have to get me some apricots and grow. Rick's got fruit more than I got. So, but you can grow like pineapples and everything out there, Rick, can't you? And out there in the desert.
Really?
I think he can. I think he can grow, you know, he can grow the guava too, and that's usually for tequila. So
Rick says gardening in Gnometown says we hardly ever get
over 95, right?
That's
yeah.
good.
But his out there, and like they always say, they joke about it. But out there, their 95 degrees is hot. It's dry. They get a dry heat most of the time, don't you, Rick?
I think the dry heat is better than the humidity.
I know it is. Yeah, it's hot, but it's
it's not nearly as bad as a sweating humidity.
Yeah, when you got water running off before you even get started. So, yeah, Rick's got a nice place. Check out gardening in Gnometown. He's got a good thing going on. He really does. He's got a nice ranch. It's old camp ranch is what it is. No way.
I love the gnomes. They are so cute, and they talk, and they do the most amazing things, and I don't know how he pulls that off, but it's incredible.
It says, Mom.
Thank you.
Alicia Dupree says, same here. Humidity gets around 104 Fahrenheit here now.
Yeah, the humidity when it gets up. That's the only thing is kind of bad here when the temperature goes up. The humidity is horrible.
Right now, I would say right now it is like
Alicia.
75 degrees. I mean, just perfect weather. No humidity. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. Clouds come in, the sun comes out, then it's back and forth. But it's just the calm, just a beautiful summer day here. So.
Gardening in Nome said it was 15 below zero last winter.
I know it. He had lots of snow.
Yeah, he did get a lot of snow. Yeah, that was unbelievable, some of the snow they got. And thank you, Alicia, for going in and checking this channel out.
Yeah. Rick, till I met Rick, I didn't think they got very much snow in Arizona. Rick's showing all the snow they got. Heck, they were 8, 10, 12 inches of snow, and I'm going, huh? So it's a lot of things that you can learn from different people when you go and check their channels out and everything, because they live a different life.
Yeah, and Lionheart, it says it's kind of tricky there. Their winters are particularly cold, but they have a lot of rain, which rots the roots.
Oh, okay.
It says, but their summers are not hot compared to mainland USA.
Yeah. Well, see, the biggest problem I had last year with a lot of my cherry trees outside the high tunnels was we had such a cold winter, like in the minuses, and we had a lot of snow. And that kind of stuff, if you read on any kind of fruit tree, it stays below zero for any length of time, it starts to affect, just like you, it starts to freeze. And when it starts to freeze, the branches and the roots and everything, you start getting a lot of damage. And a lot of trees, our cherry trees under the high tunnels are doing good, but the ones that are outside the high tunnel, they got a lot of winter damage on them. And a few of them, I don't think they're going to make it, because once the damage gets into the roots, not so much. I don't think we're going to make them, but we're going to try and see if we can't baby them and get them back going. But if not, we're going to purchase some more and keep going. So. And
Lionheart, it says that they don't grow the stone fruits because they're cheap there to buy in the stores, so they don't bother to grow the stone fruit.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, that's.
And Rick, 6,000 elevation? Is that how high up?
Yeah,
Wow.
Their elevation out there is high.
Yeah, you're really on a mountain.
Yeah. He's on a flatland mountain out there. Yeah, they're way up there. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't even think I think Michigan, most places are, the elevation's 1,100 feet above sea level. It's pretty flat. And we're down, we still get cold. Like I said, we're far enough north that we get the Arctic colds. I mean, when they come blowing through in the wintertime, you feel them. So. Alicia Dupree
says, is it hard to breathe? I don't think so.
No, Rick breathes real good. You trust me. You watch some of his videos, Rick breathes excellent.
Hello, your girl Shay Marshall. Thanks for joining
Hey,
the
thank you
live
for coming
stream.
in.
Elf Lord's Journey.
Thank you for coming in. Hello,
Thanks
hello.
for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, on your way in.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys stopping in. We do. We really do, everybody. We're talking about weather. We're talking about, well, Shay there, she lives in Denver. She's in the Mile High Club. That's how high their elevation is in Colorado. So she's way up there in the mountains. So Elf Lauren Journey's from Florida. I know he's from Florida. He's down there sucking up the heat. So
Rick says you get used to the thin air.
is that what it is, Rick? Shay says
280. That's almost as high.
That's less than
Rick's. Less than Rick's.
Rick's in Arizona, and you're in Denver. Wow.
Yes.
You guys are up there, though. The elevation is up there. Thin air.
Elf Lord's Journey is in Nevada.
In Nevada?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were in Florida. Maybe he was on vacation in Florida.
45. He's way lower than Rick. He can breathe.
Elf Lord, 4,500 feet?
Yeah, 4,500.
Yeah, you're back down there 4,500 feet in Nevada. Yeah, right. Okay, we're down at 1,100 feet. We're back down there where you might as well, where you guys are all at, that high elevation. We're down here to the polluted air. 1,100 feet. So
is it that big of a difference?
Oh yeah, we're on
basic.
We're on like the Great Plains. We're on the flatlands. We're all we're not.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that big of a difference.
Yes, we are. So problem is all them people out there when they dig a well, they got to go like 300, 400 feet down in the ground to get water. We go 28 feet.
Yeah,
we get water.
Yeah, that's true.
So 28 feet, we get water. You guys out there got to go down 300, 400, 500 feet to find water in a well. So there's a lot of different things. Everybody where they live is different, and we, like I said, we love everybody. Most everybody that's in here right now, we go to their channels and check them out. And
Alicia says we are by the water, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Yeah, you guys are right there. You guys are right there, right on the water. So you guys are probably right at sea level or pretty close to it when you're by the water. So
Elf Lord Journey. And I can only imagine that Elf Lord said he went to Florida in July, thought he was going to die. I've never gone to Florida except in, what was it, March, January?
Well, see, I remember him saying I was in Florida. He was there vacationing, and that's why I thought he was in Florida.
Yeah, most people come this way
to cool off.
Yeah, this way for July and August, September, not to the south because it's too hot. Yeah, no thanks.
Most of us older people, I'll say it that way, most of us older people in Michigan, they get tired of the winter. So we're like, they call us migrating birds because we go there for the winter and then come back in the spring because it gets too hot down there. So we fly back up here to where it's fairly decent. And then when it gets too cold here, we head south. That's what most of the older people in Michigan do. And we probably end up doing that one day ourselves, but that's what's that?
400 feet
I told you.
Deep. Unbelievable.
That's what
and
I
thought 120 feet was really deep. I mean, extremely over the top deep. That's crazy.
Yeah. And the well that I put down right here beside the house, I drove it myself.
Yes.
28 feet down, and every day it gives
perfect water.
It gives those trees. We water those trees 3,033 gallons of water a day off that one well.
28 feet. Can you imagine that?
28 feet down, and it's crystal clear.
Unbelievable.
Every day we give them water. So hey everyone, fishing and
slip.
Hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, on your way into the live stream.
We appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you, thank you. Shay says, wow.
Yeah, 400. I just can't even imagine that.
Well, I can't wait till Shay shows up so that I can put her mulch down around my apple trees. She told me she was going to.
Like, how long would it? Days?
You have to bring in a well driller, and it would take them, if you have the right machinery, it would be a day or two anyways. I want to come so bad, Shay says. I don't believe you.
I hope one day we do get a chance to meet.
Yeah, I hope I get to meet everybody. There's so many people that I see in here that I would just, if I had the money, I'd take a plane and start going and visiting people.
That would be wonderful. You could come and stay with us and help us do all this work. Let's see. Who's that said that? Oh, Alicia. She said she's used to the winter. She doesn't mind the winter. She's used to 30. 30 what? How 30, about 30 12 degrees? Oh. And 5 and 3
minus
and
30,
minus 12 and minus 15. I don't mind the winter, but I don't like the snow in the streets.
4 feet of snow.
If it would only snow
ice
like on the grass, not in the streets where I have to drive. But no, I'm used to the winter, but I still don't like the cold. Each year the cold is starting to, I don't know, my bones say no. Don't like the cold.
Elf Lauren Journey says his niece and her husband are living in London. Husband's going to vet school. Okay, all right.
Living in London?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that London, England?
There are so many places in the world I want to go see, and there's so many people that are on 20K. That's how much it would cost to put a well down.
Oh, wow.
Rick,
that's a lot of money.
Cost me $1,200. What well I got out there? $1,200.
Unbelievable.
So 10 below is the coldest we have ever had. Yeah, out in Reno. Yeah, you guys get cold. Reno, Nevada.
What's the cold we've ever had? The coldest you think here?
How about minus 35?
Okay.
I'll say this.
Like wind chill though. I don't remember ever being actual.
2 years ago, people, if you go back and look at one of my videos 2 years ago, I come up here to heat the house. It was minus 2. It was a minus 15 outside and minus 2 in the house. Took me 8.5 hours with the wood stove going, the stove in the kitchen going, the furnace going, and the dryer in the basement. And it took me almost 8 hours to warm the house
okay,
up.
Let's not talk about the cold. You know what? It's too
Joyce
close.
hates it.
It's too close, and let's just talk about that when we have to deal with it. Hello, Freaky Geek. How are you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream.
Like Rick said, 20K. I can't even imagine that, Rick. 20K. $20,000 to drill a well. Even when a well driller comes out, it might cost a 4-inch well, 5-inch well, $2,000.
Yes, Elf Lord. We haven't hit 100 either this year, and I'm grateful. I don't want to see that.
Shay says the cold's coming.
Don't say that, Shay. I'm gonna have to talk to Mike about you again.
Have to call up Mike.
I don't want the cold. So you get on Shay and tell her to stop talking about the cold. I don't like the cold. And besides, Shay, I saw you had some pretty rotten weather there. Almost through June?
Oh yeah, didn't you? They got an late snow in June. Terrible.
Yes.
No, thank you. Freaky Geek. I don't like fall
of any kind. I can hurt. Yeah, me too. These joints it's like I know the weather.
Yeah.
When it's starting to change and get cold because the joints start to bother.
June 22nd.
Yes, can you imagine that? June 22nd. I saw that video and I was like, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And we were whining. It was like, no way.
I saw that and I said, if it comes here, I'm flying out there and I'm going to slap her in the back of the head. I don't want that.
I couldn't believe that weather. That was crazy. This has been a crazy year though for weather.
I love spring, Benny. I love spring. Not the beginning of spring here where it's just rainy, cold and everything. When all the flowers, everything's coming into bloom and it's a beautiful 65-degree day. That is a perfect spring day. And I love those kind of days. So
let's see. That name says Danielle, aka Danny D. Hello. Hi, Danielle. How are you? Thanks for joining the live stream.
Yep. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate you. We really, really do. I like bed springs. Nice and bouncy bed springs. Okay.
I agree with you. I like the bed springs. Bouncy and nice. Comfortable.
She says she likes the rain. Okay. I don't care.
You like the rain?
Mm-hmm. I like it in the evening if we're going, open the windows and let it rain. That just relaxes you and puts you to sleep. As far as it during the daytime, no.
I don't mind the rain, Shay.
No.
I cannot deal with the snow.
We need rain. Elf Lord Journey says our water comes out of Lake Tahoe down the Truckee River. Truckee River?
That's what it says.
I'll have to look that up. So you get lake water. Okay.
Again, thank you guys for stopping into the live stream. Please check each other out. Yep. Go and visit the channels. Make sure you please leave a comment. Hit the like button. and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channels. There's a lot of really great channels that we actually come through here. So you guys go and check each other out.
Freaky Geek says, nice rain, refreshing, but not the downpours. Nasty. You're right. If it's just a misty rain or just a steady like little trickle, you can hear all that trickle and stuff. That's relaxing. So fresh snow melt, Elf Lord says. Uh-oh, you're going to be on our list there, Elf. Gonna be on Joyce's. You better quit talking about that snow because
the
you
only
don't want to hear
S
it.
word that is not allowed on this channel is snow. That's the only one.
We can say we'll say subscribe here. Don't mind it.
I don't see any snow. Not yet.
If you guys want to subscribe to each other, subscribe. But the S word snow, don't say that in front of Joyce.
Again, don't forget to hit the like button, and thank you guys so much for joining us in the live stream this evening. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we are.
And we have been very, very busy doing a lot of work.
Yes.
I've been extremely extra over the top busy trying to keep things up. Because as you know, we live in one place, but we have to keep up the farm, and
we
then we
got
have
two
to keep up
houses
our
we're
home.
taking care of.
So we've been really busy, and hopefully everything is going to start to calm down, like I said.
Is.
And hopefully we'll get to come and see you guys at least every couple of weeks now that things are starting to come down and get some of the fall work done, or I shouldn't say fall, but closer to the end of summer work done.
Lionheart, I'm glad you caught the stream too. I'm glad you guys can come in because I really appreciate you stopping in. I love to hear from other countries and all over the United States what's going on in the world out there. It's just, this is good stuff you hear instead of hearing all the crap that's on the newses and everything. This is what it makes your heart feel good to hear stuff like this. So one house is enough to take care of you. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. But it is what it is. So we do what we have to do.
Yeah, we do. So we're enjoying both places. Like I said, this place used to be up here was our getaway. Now we come up to go to work.
It really is true. That's really
but it's still
true,
our
Rick.
getaway.
Life is good.
Life is good. And he's been saying that on his channel for quite a while. And you know what, Rick? I'm gonna say this. Now, every time I felt down and I was talking about my trees and all the stuff that wasn't going right, when I hit your channel and watched it and you said life is good, that reminded me, you are so right. Life is so good. It's too short to just get upset. It'll go on. Life goes on and everything's getting better. Everything worked out. It's working out. So we do. I appreciate your channel.
Yeah, we keep going. We have our little moments and we have a little, times when we get frustrated, but we just keep pressing on. The bottom line is that we keep trusting God, and we know that God has our back at all times, no matter whether we like it or not, whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable. He's always on our side. So we just continue to press forward and trust.
Yeah, we just, like I said, you make every day what you want to make of it. If you want to sit around and mope and, oh, woe is me and this didn't go right, you just got to, hey, it's going to get better, and then it does. So, North Star Prepper, hello. I'm finally catching your live stream. Y'all are looking wonderful. Hello, North Star Prepper.
Yes, Freaky Geek, that's true. Blessed to live, period, and know each other.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Hey, Alf. Okay, he's back. Life is good. God is great. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. That's the truth. So.
Yes, he is. He really is.
Daniel says, hit them thumbs up, folks. If you're coming in, throw them thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Thumbs up as you're coming into the live stream. And thanks again. And again, guys, before we end this live stream, because we got like 3 or 4 minutes left, I want you guys to go and commit to going and check out each other's channel.
Yeah,
hit the thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment.
You guys have been a good bunch of people tonight. I enjoyed sitting here talking to you guys and getting to know what's going on out there in you guys' worlds. It really was. It was great. It was great to sit here and talk to you guys and find out what is going on in your neck of the woods. So we do appreciate it. From the UK to Norway to Denver. I mean, we've been all over the map. Nova Scotia. We're everywhere on the world. So
yes.
We do appreciate it. Says he subbed gardening in Gnome Town. Well, I'm glad you guys subbed.
You never know what you bring on your end, guys.
Well, we just went live.
I tried to
call. Okay, we're back live. Somebody go, and we appreciate all of you guys, and hope that you guys stay connected with us. We'll probably come back live in the next couple of weeks. Keep watching my videos. I know some of them ain't the best, but we do try, and we do have good ones out there, and we got a lot of good ones. Joyce got a lot of Blueberry Month. Joyce has got some blueberry recipes coming out, so keep an eye on that and keep watching, and you'll get to see all that. So we do appreciate everybody that comes in, but we got to go because I promised her some ice cream at the ice cream store. So we're going to get ice cream, folks. And if any of you guys want to go to the ice cream store, we'll meet you down the road. It's about 3 miles. So if you guys want to go, better get started. There's a few of you. It's going to take a while to get there. So
yes, take care, you guys, and God bless you all. Have a great evening.
Yes, we love you guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Keep watching our videos. Keep watching her cooking videos. Bye now. Okay, hold on. We're going to turn it off. Bye now. Bye now. Bye, folks.
Good night, guys.